It's the number 2 Manchester Hawks taking on the number 16 Lincoln Lions for the Group 2 state final here at RWJ Barnabas Arena. This is the first time the Hawks and the Lions have ever made it to the Group 2 state final. Whichever team wins this one, well, they will be making program history. Here about halfway through the first quarter, it's West Virginia commit Leilani Correa who lays it in for the Hawks. Manchester leads by 2 early on. And here comes Dakota Adams, who scores 10 total points during this game, and the Hawks lead 10-6 going into the second quarter. Now early on in the second, it's Correa who adds another 2 to the board. She scores 15 total points today, and the Hawks take the lead by 6 just about 20 seconds in. But here comes today's star of the game, Destiny Adams with the block, and she takes care of this one, bringing it to the center behind the arc for a tray. She scores the game high and her career high with 34 points today. Manchester keeps the lead with just over 6:30 left. And here comes Lincoln's Denia Darby with the shot almost halfway through the second. She scores the team high for the Lions with 22 points. Lincoln still trails by 9. Here is another 3 by Destiny Adams. She makes 5 of those today, and the Hawks lead 26-18 at the break. Correa sinks this tray less than 2 minutes into the third, and the Hawks take an 11-point lead, but the Lions trying to make a comeback. Jakira Core with the 3-pointer halfway through the third, but the Hawks still lead by 7. But here it is, another tray that puts Lincoln in a position to tie the game, and Core makes it a 2-point game right there with 3 minutes left in the third, and she scores 12 total points today. But Destiny Adams doesn't let them catch up. What an incredible day she's having, and the Manchester Hawks lead 45-36 going into the last 8 minutes of regulation. And the Hawks continue to shine in the fourth quarter. Destiny Adams with yet another 3-pointer halfway through the fourth quarter, and they have this W locked in with a 16-point lead. Destiny Adams able to shoot from anywhere on the court, that one coming with 3:09 left in the game. The starters coming out with about a minute left to play, and they have done it. The Manchester Hawks have made program history, winning their first ever state championship title. Your final today will be 65-48 Manchester, and they will move on to next week's Tournament of Champions. Destiny Adams, Manchester's leading scorer with 34 points, talks about the mindset coming into the school's first ever girls' state final.
We were just very motivated. We just had to stay focused, and we just knew that we had to come out here and play our game to win.
Head coach Dave Beauchemin talks about the difference with this team compared to previous years and how they got to this state final this year.
You're absolutely right. First opportunity at one and then getting the first one right here. The difference has been being able to fulfill our own expectations. We came in and we knew we had a really good group. We had to continue to work for it. And it's never taken a night off.
Leilani Correa, who transferred from Rutgers Prep, talks about how it feels coming out of this big state championship win.
It feels amazing. Manchester never gotten this far before, so me coming in and helping them get to this point is a really great feeling.
In Toms River, I'm Madison Bess, and you're watching Jersey Sports Zone.